Hi there and welcome to this lecture. Today we'll talk about how to use the select menu in Photoshop. Basically, the select menu allows us to select different objects on the screen and to play with the selections. If you open the select menu, you have first of all the all or Ctrl A. Let's see how this works. So let's start to create by creating a couple of objects on our screen. Let's create first of all a rectangle here, maybe a second one here. Let's also create maybe an ellipse. Here we have it. Now by going and choosing the select all, you see we have everything on the screen, but just a moment, and right now I can move the selection. In this moment it selected the ellipse because it was the last object and it was the object I already have clicked on. Now if I go deselect, you see here, and right now I click to not select any object, and once again select all. Once again I have everything on the screen selected, and right now I can choose this selection to do different operations with it. I can deselect, I already talked about. I can invert this selection, but you have to choose some pixels, not objects. I can select all layers, and right now I have just the layers, the objects. Here these three layers, ellipse, rectangle 1 and 2. I can select, let's see, furthermore, and I can edit the selection in the quick mask mode, but I want to play with that at this moment. Besides that, you can also use the rectangle marquee tool to select things, objects on the screen in the same way, more or less. In this case you can just select something from the screen. You can, after you selected something, you can modify the border, you can modify, let's go back, modify different options or transform the selection. I won't get right now in all the details. I just wanted to see the most important things, basically what's the select menu. We will see all the details in another lecture regarding how to play with the selected objects.